Tinubu and Kalu hold private meeting in Abuja. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. So good to have you guys back here again, and thank you once again for all you do for this channel. God bless you. Do not take your support for granted. Of course, 2023 is informing a lot of decisions and a lot of moves, calculations and permutations are going on right now. Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC), we know he's doing everything to see that 2023 he occupies the number one seat. But what is most surprising and interesting is that Tinubu of himself has not come out openly to say anything about 2023. He's not said anything personally about his interest, but we've seen cases where several groups have risen up, speaking for him, giving reasons why he's the best person that fits. The other day, it was a report that came out stating that Buhari and the North, they are bound to support Tinubu's presidency, that they have no other choice. They are morally bound. Yes, that's the word that was used, that they are morally bound to support Tinubu. And every now and then, this gentleman's agreement comes up that Tinubu has sacrificed so much. It was meant to be Buhari Tinubu ticket, but because APC looked at it that it will not sound well in the ears of Nigerians, that a Muslim ticket, so they altered it, and Tinubu personally picked Yemi Osibanjo, the vice president, to actually take his place. And now 2023 is drawing near. They've started putting things together. They've started putting things in place. But what these guys forget, or what they fail to notice, that Nigerians have been watching them. Tinubu is not a newcomer in the politics of Nigeria. He's one of the heavyweights in the ruling party. Recall what happened when he was in London, the months he spent there recovering and recuperating after his operation. We saw how his UK home, or London home, now turned into what was like Mecca. That was how politicians were trooping in and out, in and out, in and out to see him. All were saying that they were just paying him a courtesy visit because of his health, because he was ill. That's the normal thing everybody should do. But we know that it was more than that. It was actually more than that. Tinubu right now he's held a private meeting with Orji Uzor Kalu, and a little bit of hint has been given about this meeting. Closed door meeting. They don't want Nigerians to know openly what is going on. But if he's really interested in this seat and he feels that he's popular enough, then you should go straight to the point. Tell Nigerians, just announce it publicly. I'm going to be running for presidency, and let him see the reaction. Let him see how Nigerians will react to all of this. But he knows very well that Nigerians have got reservations for him. The sort of influence that Tinubu holds, even in Lagos State, where he's no longer the governor. He's not the governor of the state, but he looks like he's the one ruling. He's referred to Sanwo-Olu a couple of times as his boy. Of course, he's the one that put Sanwo-Olu there. And these are the things we're talking about. Godfatherism still playing out in politics. And that is why we're not seeing results. That is why we're not seeing the evidence of democracy, because it's Godfatherism. Because he put Sanwo-Olu there, then he has to have the final say. Everything that happens has to come down from him. Well, this private meeting with Orji Uzor Kalu, we know Orji Uzor Kalu, the APC chieftain as well, that was indicted by EFCC, but will I call it miraculously, APC, they played their manipulations again as the ruling party, claiming that the sentence has been overturned and they are going to set a further date for hearing. Up to now, we're still waiting for them. We'll bring you all of the details in a moment, what is going on between Orji Uzor Kalu and Tinubu. But before we do, guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button, and if it's your first time, you're very, very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Now to the news. The national leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, yesterday visited the chief whip of the Senate, Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, at his Asokoro, Abuja residence. Tinubu was said to have arrived Kalu's residence about 4:25 p.m. to the warm embrace of his host before going into a private meeting at one of the living rooms in Kalu's one-story duplex home. Before the commencement of the closed-door meeting, Kalu expressed his gratitude to God for the speedy recovery of Tinubu, who returned to Nigeria on October 8 from London, the United Kingdom, where he underwent knee surgery. though details of their meeting appear sketchy as at press time, but it might not be unconnected with political developments in the country, especially the 2023 presidential elections. The duo refused to talk to the media at the end of their meeting. Tinubu's visit came amid talks that both men are eyeing the 2023 presidential pool to succeed incumbent President Muhammadu Buhari in May 2023. Both men served as former governors of their respective states at the beginning of the Fourth Republic from 1999 to 2007, while Tinubu was a former senator in the ill-fated Third Republic. Kalu is the current senator representing Abia North Senatorial District in the Ninth Assembly. Meanwhile, the Volunteers for Tinubu 2023 Media Roundtable Steering Committee was inaugurated in Benin City yesterday with a call on Nigerians to make Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu their choice as president. At the inauguration, the chairman of the 10-man steering committee for Tinubu in Edo, Razak Bello Osaige, said the call became necessary because the man Tinubu represents leadership powered by vision and unrepentantly committed for development. He also called on the media to set the agenda for the 2023 general election with a view to removing boundaries of tribe and sentiment with the aim to canvassing for issue-based campaign. He said, "What we're doing is the hunger for average person in Nigeria is to see the sterling qualities of the former Lagos State governor as a man who has demonstrated that democracy is the way to go right from the Nadeko days till now. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is a political colossus, a Caesar in politics, and a man who has demonstrated the new definition of what democracy should be and should be given opportunity to build the country, especially in the area of security and economy, with a common objective to restore and integrate our country among community of nations, as well as to see that the quality of lives of our people improve." Earlier, convener of the media roundtable, Adedontu Owolabi, in her welcome remark, noted that the objective behind the Tinubu project is for the people to make informed choice of him as the most qualified in 2023 presidential election. We're a group of Nigerians who share the vision of Tinubu becoming the president come 2023. The group views are issue-based, devoid of mudsliding. In other words, moving from the traditional method of campaign of calumny to the ability of the contestants. Let the people decide. Let the people decide. So Tinubu is holding this private meeting, and they refuse to speak to the media what the talks are all about. But we know that it's not unconnected. It is very, very connected with 2023. Very, very connected. They've started pushing and pressing really, really hard. What is most interesting is that at this particular point in time, politicians, they don't realize that Nigerians, the electorate, we are all politicians as well, and we are very concerned with what happens to our country and who we give that opportunity to lead us. Well, guys, leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.